I'm doing fine. Yo, later on tonight. Okay. I wanted to ask a question. It's kind of bothering me, but it ain't my business. But I just want to ask a question. Um, are y'all YouTube streets only? Listen, are y'all adults or are y'all children? Which is it? And you ask me why. I've been sitting back on the YouTube and I ain't been saying too much or nothing. I've been watching and listening to different lives and everything and see how y'all go at it at each other. That's not good. It's not good at all. You have to ask your, hey, good evening, hi, good afternoon, how you doing, foot soldier? You want to ask yourself a question. How do your children see you? If they were to go back, your kids, if they was to go back on your video and look at you, how would they picture you? What would they say? Will they be embarrassed? The things that you say and act, do you want them to act like you? In order to be a role model, you gotta talk the talk, but you also gotta walk the walk. Your talking and walking is not evening out. Something wrong with that picture. Uh, People call themselves friends. That's all good, but we use that word friendship very loosely. We got people that look at you on this YouTube, and it's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Very. It's sad. You got some friends on here that say they friends. I tell people that when you talk the way you talk, your job, your family, your kids look at you, they will be very disappointed. You try to tell them right and wrong, they're gonna look at you upside your head like, really? Now you really supposed to pay attention to the message, not the messenger. Pay attention to the message. I listen to all of y'all. I heard y'all talk about God. Some of y'all down God. Some of y'all use God and the F word in the same sentence. That's not good. Hey, how you doing, Sweet Pea? You got some that, ah, hi, y'all, featuring me, and you trying to act like you all that. Okay? You can't do that. You just can't. You can't do that. That's sad. You can't tell people what they doing, and you turn around doing the same thing. Hey, was it handwork? How you doing? You get hurt. You tell people, and sometimes your business, you watch what you say, cause watch what you say. Be careful because you tell people you got a surgery. You tell people that you a heart transplant or a stroke. Then they joke about it. They laugh about it on the YouTube streets. They do that. I said, "Wow, you cuss them out." You know, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. But you cuss them out. Really? You talk bad about the injury. Sorry, you talk about the injury. Okay, you talk about their disability. It's not funny. If you don't like someone, subscribe. Y'all want the drama? You can't get the drama over here. You don't want this drama. This is drama you ain't gonna play with. This is a person right here you ain't gonna play with. But y'all bloody. Then you got people on here that I know back in the day. They talked about me. They got on pound. They got my number. They got my text. They ain't woman enough or man enough or beast enough to say, Eric Brown, I have a problem with you. Or Eric, I got a problem with you. I say this time and time again, if we got a problem with somebody, email them, call them. You ain't got to get up on nobody's panel because you got a wrench and sit up there and talk bad about them. It don't make no sense. It really don't. You think that you fine? You think you the prettiest thing around? No, not really. On the YouTube, you got to talk crazy. You got the email, you got the text, you got the number. If you cool with that person, why not call that person? I've seen a man get destroyed by women, tore up, talked about, and then they turn around talking about each other. That's bad. Somebody help you out. Hey, cousin. Somebody pay your way. Let me see. You invite somebody to your house. Y'all become friends. They pay your way to eat. They bring you food. They help you out. You have car trouble. They pay your way. They do that for you. You have to do this. Don't bring other people in it. You have to measure it. You have to say, hold up. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Watch this. Watch this. Let me put it good and they bad. Okay? If they bad, now I got this off of, Tyler Perry. But that's true. If it's bad, if they bad outweigh they good, you let them know still. And if they don't do no improvement, then you have to back away. Because you already told them. Okay? Now, how should I put this? If they good outweigh they bad, you want to keep them around. You want to talk to them, explain things to them, show them the right way. Let's be friends. Explain to you. Because sometimes people don't want to take advice from other folks. Now, I can come in and say, hey, y'all, don't talk about this person. Hey, y'all can do this. But I can do that. They cuss me out. I try to stop a brother for going in on a woman. He about done that, tear my head off. Okay? He about to tear my head off. So what I did was I don't say nothing. I go to a chat. I went to somebody's chat, and a young lady came in the chat. I had to look at that chat. I looked at it. I was on the panel, but I'm tell y'all, it gets hard at times. You get mad because a person hurt your feelings just that bad. But when somebody come in, and I don't have to address them. I don't have to say none of them. But when you say something to that person, or you throw them sidebar, they're going to retaliate. They're going to say something back to you. Don't stick your nose in everybody's business. If ain't nobody said nothing to you, this was me. I've been in chats where people and channel holders go at it. Okay? People in the chat sitting there going off. I'm like, wait a minute. What did that person, that's the huggy question. What did that person do to you? What did that person do to you? Person, they did nothing to you. You just went off on them for no reason. Learn to listen to both sides. I tell you what y'all can do. Tell y'all what you can do. Start going back to look at some of these old lives. I ain't got time. You got time. That's where your receipt's at right there. Go back to your old live. Go back to some of them old lives. You got a person on here. I call her the silent assassin. She ain't nothing to play with. The only reason she may retaliate or get mad and do things behind the scenes, you know why? Because you come at her. You keep dogging her. She trying to show you, leave her alone. It's sad to say. It's sad to say. I mean, it don't make any kind of sense. I don't understand. That's why I do my cook what you got. Like I said, I can't always wait to see them with them real going. The real gonna come out good. But I'm just saying, y'all, find a hobby. Some people, you don't see them on YouTube. Some of them come in as trolls. That's what they call them, trolls. I call them predators. I mean, you coming in, you ain't man enough, woman enough to come in and put your name out there. That's my real name, my face right here. You can't nobody say here Brown fake, he fake. No, I'm the real deal. I ain't going by no troll. I don't do no troll account. For what? You got something to say, I'm gonna say it. We talk about people, we talk about husbands and wives around here, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right, LeBang. Yeah, so y'all don't do it like that. You get to talking about people, and then you gotta look at it. You gotta ask, wait a minute. Have these people ever said anything to you before you start talking bad about them? Have they said anything bad about you? Get to know people first. Get to know them first. And say, wait a minute, they all talking about these folks here. Well, let me see. Let me see for myself. Do these folks just pick on you, or do they address the stuff that you saying? You say something bad about them, and they address it. Is that wrong? Because when I get on somebody's panel, I try to show respect. When they get to over talking you, be quiet and listen. Some people just over talk you. They do. Don't want you to say nothing. You got to pay attention. Mm-hmm. It don't make no kind of sense. They do that. Hey, sweets, how you doing? You know, and I watch the women that don't that just show up in the chat, that don't get their names out, but talk some serious wisdom. Woo! I listen to them. I wish I did, cause I tell you, a lot of these females, woo, man, they smart. I admit. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Try to stay away from it. But at the same time, I look at it, because why they say, because when somebody come back, you know what somebody said what all they did. I want to catch them. I want to hear it for myself. So what you all they did, let me go in there. Then I leave something at the comment and let them know you got a problem. You know my email. Hook me up. Talk to me. Don't get on the YouTube. Don't jump on Foot Soldier. I do. Yeah, I do know. I know your name, but you cool anyway. I believe I know your name, but I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I let you do that. Some people have to change their name, but it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I know the last name too. I know the last name. I'm trying to stop laughing because when I think about you, I think about Sakina. Sakina's stupid. Woo! But anyway, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, chill with that. Show each other some love and some respect. Don't get on. You got a problem with somebody, you ain't got to necessarily jump on the panel and then start going in it. Because if you're not gonna solve it, leave it alone. Ask the question: what did I do to you? What problem you got with me? What did I say to you? Tell me what lie to go in. Don't take it down. Show me, point it to the lie, and let me go back and see it. Because I do go back and look at some lies. I go back and look at that female live. You better watch it. Watch out an assassin. Y'all better watch it. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Because it's problems everywhere. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Foot Soldier. Exactly. You gotta if we cool, if we call each other on the phone, on the telephone, and we text, but up there on a panel, see, I have to give respect. Respect. But if they got a problem with me, some people come and say. Then I said, wow, really? I thought we was cool. Apparently we weren't. When you show somebody interest, Foot Soldier, but when they get some money, they try to give it to them. Yeah. They like this with the young dudes. That's how they are. What I'm doing a live about them? No, you was talking yesterday, but you're doing a live about them? No, I'm just talking in general. I'm talking in general. Actually, one particular person or two. But my thing is, I go in a live, I don't have time to talk about nobody. I can go in a live and somebody can come in there and somebody don't like somebody. They don't like that person. If they don't like that person, they put me at stand like, wow, I don't know how to do it. So I even thought about saying, well, I just stay in the bushes. Maybe that's what I need to do because I'm like, really? Really? Uh, I'm just saying. But what I supposed to just not say nothing? You know, uh, my people, my friends, and maybe some that I do talk to. And sometimes when you call them, you can't never get in touch. Sometimes you send out an email, you don't get a reply back. You know, it is what it is. No, no, no. They were. I'm just saying I'm just saying they were. They did call me some problems, but they showed me how they are. They did. They showed me. I just sit back and I listen to some of the stuff being said and don't say nothing. But see, that's why I got my real name. I show my face. I don't have to go in no type of troll account or anything. I just sit back and listen. I was in a chat speaking to folks, and a female got on me for no reason. What you doing coming in? You speaking to certain folks? I wasn't trying. I was trying to speak to everybody that was in that chat, and sometimes it's hard to just speak to everybody. Sometimes you have to scroll up, and see if somebody spoke back. If they ain't speak back, oh well, you know. And every time I come in there, she try to side, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I understand what you can ignore. I understand that. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it's just very sad. That's all. On YouTube. Okay, how they move. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, I mean, how they move. Yeah, that's how they are. They do that. They do that, and that's why I sit back, I listen, I look, I like, and like I said, I don't want nobody to come to me and say, "Well, you was over at so and so." I go where I want to go. I go where I want to go. I listen and I say something. And sometimes, foot soldier, you can't correct nobody because, like I said, some of them be trying to get mad at you. I tell a person to calm down and they want to go all out with me. And I'm like, whoa, okay, well, let me chill then. I ain't going to say nothing else. Not going to say nothing else. But it is what it is. And like I said, I'm just trying to get my thing going. I was just trying to let off a little. Be disappointed even in some of my friends. I mean, man, y'all don't worry about it. Come on, man, let them talk. You know, but it's like you see it, you just want them to feel what you feel. Okay, hey Shannon, how you doing? Uh, a while back, it's real. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me know if it stopped. Okay. I was in somebody's room and they said they didn't trust me and they blocked me for being in there for saying that they don't trust me. Is it still buffering, LeBang? Foot soldiers is still buffering? Is it still buffering? Yes. Is it? Is this okay? Thank you, LeBang. Yeah, let me know when it's buffering, and I move this phone. Sometimes it's the Wi-Fi is kind of off over here, but yeah, you can I got blocked. A lot of times you can get blocked for asking questions or giving comments, and you know what? They can be positive, but when you ask questions, they get mad. They be intimidating questions, I guess. But you asking questions to them because that's what they put out. But I try to stay firm. Okay, I'm back on. Okay. Um, but that's just the type of person I am. I don't like to fight. I don't like to get into it with nobody. I love folks on the YouTube. Some of them is quite entertaining because they make me laugh with some of the jokes that they be cracking. And I also want to say, give a shout out. Yeah, a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Also, y'all, just quick shout out. I want to shout out to AJ, P. Smith, Logic, Truth Out Loud, Huggy, or shout out to Meet G, Crenshaw, people that I look at the videos, look at their lives. Some people ain't did them in a while, but I look at them. You know what I'm saying? LeBang. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? It's just like if some. It's just like my cousin told me. She said, "Eric, is it my job to save you?" I said, "No, what do you mean?" She said, "Foot soldier, if there's a hole in the street and you walking down the street and I see you about to walk forward, what did I do? Do I say, hey, foot soldier, don't walk in that hole, you're gonna fall and hurt yourself? Or do I do this? Hey, foot soldier, look out! You see what I'm saying? If I'm a friend, if I'm cool with you, ain't it's my job to warn you. You're right, you said that, foot soldier, but I already knew that. I already knew that. But I couldn't help it. Sometimes I get invited on panels. Sometimes I get wrenches. I don't ask for them, and I will use them. I will use them. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say I wish you had a channel, Foot Soldier, or a video, or you just put something because I like to hear what you're saying. I like to hear what you're saying. Because if I could if I could have my computer to do a mod, you'd be a good mod because you ain't no joke. No, I'm saying foot soldier because it's like I said for let me say this right, a mod, because when I met you in somebody chat, you kind of almost blocked me. You finna block me, and they said no, he cool. Okay, but back to what I was saying. No, foot soldier, it's just that's how people do. You try to tit for tat. What? Hey, tit for tat, how you doing? Yeah, but it's just people just got to talk about other people. Okay, then. Thanks for coming over. Oh, I wish Nicola Cola was over. That girl live. She be tripping me out. Nicola be tripping me out. Okay. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing fine. Thank you for asking tit for tat. But yeah, but see what it is. If I start going off and going at folks foot soldier, you know how that is. But I don't do it like that. I can't do it like that because I wasn't brought up that way. I wasn't brought up that way. I was a gentleman. They will, but that's nothing wrong with it. Let them get mad. Let them block you. Tell the truth. Because the problem is when you get on a live and do your live and start going in like fleeing, then they be like, okay, man, maybe she's telling the truth. Because I'm wondering how y'all acting. You got people flip flopping. You got folks talking about, okay, well, I'm gonna sue this person. Oh, I'm gonna cuss this person out. Oh, I'm gonna call the law on this person, and they still on YouTube. Oh, this person did this to me. This person. Hey, lady or late, Fork, how you doing? Yeah, you got people that say Calvin Kitchen. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. But it's just sad though. You got folks that saying all that. You saying, folks, I'm gonna put you in jail, and they still there. Oh, he stole my money. He did this. How he do it? And he's still on the YouTube street. She stole my money. How did she steal it? And she's still on the YouTube street. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Really? Stop lying. You're acting. You're acting. That's all you is. You're lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're lying to yourself. That's what they're doing. I'm like, man, y'all stop lying. I just sit up there and laugh. I got to give me a good laugh, Monique here. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It buff. Okay. But listen to them, y'all. Listen to them talk. Watch what they say. Watch how they go off on folk. And just sit back and listen. Folk be lying. Talking about, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. He ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. Hey, man, you ain't going to do nothing. Sitting around there talking. And then getting up there apologizing. Man, no, man. And I'm going to apologize to you, foot soldier. Then I'm going to keep going at you. No, I don't do that. But some of these folks, but some of these folks are doing, excellent job. Some of them got great content, you know. And then bringing folk kids in it. That's not good, y'all. Let's stop that, okay? Try to make your channel better. Try to be positive, because I'm gonna tell you what, your kids, your parent, your supervisor, if he tell you to go to work or he gonna bring the work to you, you better watch these people. You put them on the YouTube, they're gonna talk about you, they're gonna take your job away, and you can sit up and say, I don't stay in what is it? What's that? Section 8. If a person stay in Section 8, that's all right, as long as you keep the place up. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta lie and say, I don't stay in the Section 8. Stop trying to act like you got it going on and you don't. Anybody, stop acting like y'all got it going on. You don't got it going on, because people already read you. I tell you what, and watch. People gonna get bust out. Keep watching. Act like you got it going on. People gonna bust you out. Keep on bragging about what you got and watch. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Andre Kitchen, the Drake, bro. How you doing? Yeah, it is a lot of stuff. That's why folks don't know my family nothing, but they talk about the dozen. We used to do that always. The mama had a picture heavy. We used to say all kind of stuff. So just but I want to try some. Then I gotta go to the shop tomorrow, get a little something for cook what you got, y'all. Take a nap. It's as simple as that. I want y'all also to shout out to the Montgomery family. Shout out to Foot Soldier. Let her in y'all chat. She's there to help you, not to criticize you. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I noticed. I see now Andre Kitchen be in it, but the thing is that he don't be doing nothing. And that's another thing, Foot Soldier. They always saying, why you going on me? Why you going? I'm like, wait a minute. That person using that chat, but you in that chat because you speaking to somebody. I said hello to somebody, and you got mad at me because I spoke to somebody. That's how they do. That's how they do. They mad.